Hello, folks. I am Zazza KQ from Ogington. You're not. Haha. So, I can say with all confidence that this will be the last night of Obra Dinn. I have no plans. I have no ideas. It's gonna be me staring blankly at a list of names for 20 minutes and then eating a game controller. Please look forward to it. I do have some stuff that I want to say about the game. But I think I'll keep that for later. Obra Dinn, Obra Dinn, Obra Dinn, Obra Dinn. Life goes on. Well, not for them. La 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 la, life goes on. Anyway, dead people. We're seeing them. Hello, Kupo. Kupo. It has been a deeply humid night. I feel like smothered, covered, and possibly fried. I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Ihaduka is a being and text capable of existing in multiple dimensions at one time, and she threatens the world of Ikarasu, Happy Island. Yeah, I gotta play some Evil Zone sometime. Evil Zone is fucking great. I love Evil Zone. Hello, Flair. Hello, Silver. I just love the little hesitation he has after the first one. Ihaduka is a being. And I just want to end it there. I just want to end it there. None of this makes any sense if you haven't played Evil Zone. Hey, you live in a society. I live in Massachusetts. Entire Wikipedia entry is a being. Locked. Four favored PSX and Kusoge adjacent fighters. That is not actually Kusoge. Are you sure? It is Titus. Are you absolutely sure about that? Of course, people are calling, like, Street Fighter 3, the first version, Kusoge, so, like, nobody knows what that means. I don't know. I think one impulse that's never gonna go away is, like, when I listen to the fighting game community describe what Kusoge is, I just want to fucking, like, pull their pants up over their head and hit them with a laundry bowl. Yeah, Ukes! Ukes also went on to make, God, something really unexpected and doofy. What was it? Ukes also went on to make... What did they go on to make that surprised me so much? Well, the Dog Island surprises me. A little bit. Oh yeah, they made the, like, the official Pacific Rim game. And Rumble Roses. Rumble Roses is, I would say a guilty pleasure, except I'm incapable of feeling guilt. So, EDF World Brothers is a thing. EDF Minecraft Edition. let's get into this. Okay. Obra, Dinn, back into the mint. I'm at 48 fates solved. That's quite a lot of fates solved. I just... X. Yeah, do I remember? Do I have to classify any of these people? I don't think I do. Now, I've got most of these people. I do have the Russians. I do need the Russians. You, I don't know. Who are you? This is the guy who was sitting in the X-Bunk earlier. Well, that means that X is still alive. And, number 41 is still alive. Who is that? Wei Li is still alive. Where in the chronology are we? This is part of the Doom, isn't it? Why am I the topman from China? He's not here. Something occurs to me. We've got an unknown topman who disappeared. And since we know all of the topmen, we can mark this guy as a seaman. But if he's alive right now, and then died up on deck, I'm gonna put that guy as Wei Li. Alright, how many topmen do we accounted for? I just had a thought. It's in an unfamiliar place. Be gentle with it. So one thing I did was write down all of these hammocks that, I think we saw in... I know the notes are up, don't worry about it. I think we saw all of these hammocks in A Bitter Cold. If we figure out, when did the artist die? The artist died around the start of the Doom. If we go back and look at the hammocks we can see during the Doom, Everybody who isn't there had to have died between chapters 2 and 7. I think. I think that makes sense. So everyone who isn't here... Okay, hammocks as of... Hammocks as of chapter 7. We have, number 43. We have number 44. We have 48 and 49. We have 36. We have 36. Tell me I didn't just mute myself. Whoops. No, I'm good. Okay. I didn't just mute. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. We have number 45. My notes are up, yes. Because, like, I'm gonna compare the hammocks of in chapter 2 with the hammocks in chapter 7. And everybody who's gone between these two died before now. Which means I can find these guys in the carnage that's gonna go on from here. $41. Wait a minute. This one's been mostly taken down. I can't tell if that means he's alive or not. Who are you? You're a seaman. You're a seaman. Apparently you both exploded? No. You are not both the same man. Okay, that's way late. Alright. This guy is X. And he's wearing sort of black shoes, it looks like. Or are those just feet? I don't fucking know. It probably doesn't matter. 56. $57. I think that's everybody. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close my notes now. And I'm gonna compare down the list and see who I've got, who I haven't. Yeah, because they're, like, all the same fucking... I thought maybe I could use their shoes to identify them, but they're all the same fucking shoe. It's useless. One of the things that came up between you and Celine, is this a spoiler? Wonder if you realize she needs to visit poop artist. Yes, of course I did. Of course. Of course you have to. Look, I'm trying to be respectful towards Poop Guy. Okay? What's up? Who's up on deck? Anybody? Stewart. Marsland. And Davies. Okay. Okay, so really I've got those two guys down there. Who are you? Well, if you're a top man, you have to be a seaman that's alive. Alright, who is alive at this time? Let's see. A list of seamans. God damn it, don't reset to the top! It's gonna reset to the top every time. Alright, 41, 43, 44 are top men. The seamen start at 46. So 48 is alive, 56 is alive, 57 is alive. Uh, 56 and 57 are the only two top men alive, actually. And we can account for 56. So this guy must be 57, Alexander Booth. I hope. I hope. No verification. So... I know how we can get verification. Oh no, wait, we're out of disappearances, aren't we? Wait. This unknown seaman. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Do we have an extra seaman? Hold on, shit. That guy must be Alexander Booth then. Maybe the other guy is a topman that I... Oh wait, we have George Shirley. I think. No, we don't. He's dead. Ah... Fuck. I have two seamen left over, and they are... And one of them is X. One of them has to be X. So, George Shirley is probably the dude who vanished. Right? No. George Shirley fell overboard. That's 3, and I'm not getting it correct. Alright, what if you're Shirley? And that other guy is, Booth. Ha-ha! Alright, okay. Nice. I'm getting places. Unfortunately, that was like my one stroke of brilliance. I don't know if I got anything else. Who else is still alive here? No. Whaley drowned. I think I've accounted for... Yeah, I think I've accounted for every seaman that dies after, this point. Yeah, they all died before now. So, back in time it is. Where's my door? Yeah, this is like this is the most complicated Sonic CD mod I've ever seen in my life. So, I wanted to talk for a bit about this game. And, like, give some of my opinion on it while I try to think about, like, what next. Obra Dinn is a fucking unique game. And I mean that in the sense that I've never played anything quite like it. And I don't know how you would make another game exactly like it. Most mystery/detective games, they want you to determine, like, who did the murder. Or how the murder was done. In Obra Dinn, you can see exactly how the murder was done. Some dude shot another guy in the face. But who are those two guys? You don't know. And I've never played another game that asked you to figure out who people you could see were. And that in itself is the thing that's, like, really unique about this game, I think. I have an idea. How many Topmen have I accounted for now? All except two of them. So one of these guys is Mr. Electrocution. I hate guessing, but I'm willing to guess. Alright. Let's put a name to... Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, no, I do have two. Are you... Huang Li? And whichever other Topman is unidentified would be the other one. Are you Li or Li? Early days. Why can't I fucking lock on to any of you people? There we go. Volkov. Walker. There must be a Topman who died before this. One thing that I don't like is that it does kind of demand that you go for the stereotypes, like that poor Persian man. I would have had no idea who he was if not for his, like, turban and sword. Anyway, that's what I wanted to say about, like, what makes this game unique. I still have some beef with the pacing. But I understand why they did it. And pissing me off, believe it or not, is not, like, an actual crime. Who else haven't I solved? You. I think you must be one of the other Topmen. So, I'm gonna guess that you're Li Hong. And if not, I will swap those two around. Who is this? What fate befell them? I think these are the Russians. The Calling. Alright, I think they were pulled overboard by the, Siren. Well, I should go back and honestly check. I should honestly go back and check. Well, let's get into the Calling, which I think is these. Where are my Russians at? Oh, No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That's fine. Who are you? Okay. Who are you? You're the dude with the pipe. No, you're the dude with the pipe. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. You're number 46. You're a Larkus. You're one of the Russians. I'll find out what happened to you in a minute. Well, I'm pretty sure I can guess. But... I need to go forward 1. And you're the other dude. You one of the top men or the... I think you're my other Russian. I did not get a confirmation email, so, let me try and... swap the topman. You, Li Hong. And the other guy is... Wait, shit. I forgot where. I forgot where he is. He's gotta be back here. Alright, you're Li Hong. I can't remember the other guy who I identified at the top one. Fuck. It was the first one on calling. You're right. You're right. The other topman, Hong Li. No. Okay. I'm completely off here. Shit. I'm just gonna go with drowned for now. None of this is correct. Alright, let me keep looking. Was Claude? Perhaps? He was, maybe that didn't kill him. I will have to fucking, reevaluate. Nichols is still there. What does it do to get his arm charred off? Charizard. That's a mermaid, or a sea witch, or a siren, or whatever the hell they are. Either way, dude is fucking gone by this point. There's Patrick. Yeah, you got spiked. You definitely got spiked. Um... Huh. Does that mean you're not a Topman? Are you the other guy? I mean, he's with the... No, he's not. He's with all the midshipmen and gunners and stuff. Are you the electrocuted guy? No. No. Fuck, I thought I had this. And I do not. Spoiler to save me frustration. Ah! We're not even an hour in yet. Let's save it. Alright, you were definitely spiked. Whoever you are. Alright, who have I got uncompleted? Still. Yeah, I've got you. I'm positive about you. You I'm not actually sure about. I haven't really done anything about this guy. Down on the Orlock deck. Alright, let's go check him out. Alright, this is the guy who had a thing fall on him. Who is he with? Seaman... Seaman who I don't know. Cook. The cook just got killed. Seaman... Steward. Alright, I'm gonna fucking indulge in some racial profiling, I guess. Because you look vaguely like you're from India. You fell down some stairs. Really? Okay. Ugh. That makes me feel bad, but okay. Oh, we got Li Hong. That means that Yeah, we got Electrocution Man. It means I'm wrong about the Russians. There ain't that many people left. I could literally just cycle through the names. I could, if I felt like it. I could just cycle through the names. But, is that any way to run a railroad? That feels wrong. But we are down to the wire. Unknown seamen. We don't have that many seamen left. There are like 2 left. Maybe? Oh, no, you would be from Sierra Leone. The other guy is John Naples. Wait. That's it. That's it. Okay. Um... Is that all? Is that all I can do? Still got the Russians. You're right. I've still got the Russians. And Philip Dahl. I guess he wasn't. He just disappeared. I mean, maybe he wasn't clawed. Maybe he was actually drowned by a... Alright. Am I absolutely sure about these two? Ugh. Wrong dude had the pipe. Okay. Was it a spoiler that I misidentified the guy with the pipe? There is nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. Oh. Well, there is nothing left to do here. I guess now we send in the book. This is when I was gonna give my big speech about, like, the game not being so much motive and murder and execution as who's that Pokemon. This is where I was gonna give it. And I still think the game's, like, super unique for that. Alright. Alright. Overboard.
We should go. Storm's
I should
nearly
go.
over, so we won't be coming back.
Okay. Ah, it's irising out. Okay. What the f... Take my hands off the controls.
Finally. Sit down so you don't fall out.
That would be fucking embarrassing. Anyway, I don't know. There was some stuff where I feel like I was not so much misled as I latched onto some shit that maybe I shouldn't have. Like, I kept thinking, oh, I should be able to identify all of the top men by, looking at their shoes. No, they're all wearing the same fucking shoes! Yeah, it just... I feel like that, like they deliberately had their feet sticking out, and they're all identical. It sucked. Shit, damage and squall, sunken storm, Falmouth, payment, payout claimed, okay. All cargo lost, payout claimed, all cargo lost, payout claimed. Estate forfeited to the crown. Attempted mutiny, estate fined. Findings of merit, extraordinary valor, claimed 90 pounds. Nice. Good for him. I like that they find your estate. For 15 pounds for murder. This dude killed 15 pounds. This dude killed one guy, 15 pounds. That is the value of a human life. In case you've ever wondered. It costs more for the attempted mutiny than it does for the murder. Club beast, no claim made. Knifed, no claim made. Abandonment of crew and vessel. She got off a fucking boat! She got off a boat that was being attacked by a fucking kraken. That's how you're supposed to tell the three Chinese fat men apart. Well, it didn't work. It didn't work. I bet Celine didn't have any problems identifying people by their feet. Total claimed. Almost $30,000. I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed. I guess, darn. The pocket watch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. And 1 year later, talk about a cliffhanger. Oh, this is my house. I'm not allowed to get up. Let yourself in, I'm not allowed to get up. You come in here and kill me, I'm gonna be very disappointed in you.
Can you believe it? A package at this hour? Oh, the thing smells just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Ooh, smells dreadful. Okay. Someone just mailed me a body. Opening it right on my desk. I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He's come to his illness shortly after receiving your package. Was very pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Upper Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives we dearly wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. I don't blame you, Jane. The book? Tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. It's just what I always wanted. Okay. You don't get the book 100%.
Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right. Here you go. What are you up to? Nothing good.
And he shoots the monkey. Yep. He knew how this worked. So he acquired that pocket watch. And Stuart Philip Dahl. Yep, and this is third mate. And, I'm gonna have to use them to see what happened in the hold. Unseal the hushed casket! Friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in pursuit of knowledge. Oh, are you going to lead me to a body? I can't imagine where I would find one. Well, I would like to fill in some of this, but it's not like they're going anywhere.
A third shell. The captain didn't toss them all.
Leave it. Help me lift it.
Stop! Why?
Well, set you free. Give it the shell.
Eh?
Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door with.
That's what was in the cages.
Get the tail, boy.
In return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
really fill anything in yet. Fourth mate Stewart. Fourth mate Stewart. Nobody else out there. Yeah, sea witch nipples. I guess they are mammals after all. A lazarette. It was a weird reference. Yeah. It's this thing that's locked off. I could have told you. When they were dragged off to the lazarette, I assumed they were spiked. Because, like... obviously, this is where they were keeping the sea siren things. Oh, I'm allowed to look at you. Okay.
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all! Ah!
And here's the captain. Yep. And Stewart picked up the shell and presumably, like, exploded. That's what happened to the other guy. Do I have was killed by a mystic artifact? Captured beast fought against his jailer and was speared for the trouble. Hey, speared. Don't see much speared. Oh. This one? Yeah, where was the captain during the Kraken thing he was penetrating? He was trying to get rid of the Kraken.
You brought it here! Send it back!
I don't think they speak English, is the thing, man. I don't think they speak English. I feel like the story of the Obra Dinn is the story of a series of extraordinarily poor choices and a complete lack of workplace safety regulations. Putting the ocean in OSHA. A little bit, yes. Anyway, I'm surprised how close my initial guesses were,
What's this?
and yet how far away they actually turned out to be.
Silver.
What's this? It's Mercury! I'm gonna pick it up! It's Mercury! I'm gonna pick it up and it's gonna fucking kill me. Nice. Nice. Anyway, I don't see why they bothered to seal that. They opened the chest before and I called it dumplings. I think so? Because it was like steamy. It's boiling mercury! Yay! Anyway, this dude was like burned to death. Or possibly poisoned. Can I use poisoned? Yes. And that's the entire story. Remember I saw that obvious ominous twinkle on the horizon? I was like, this is important somehow. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, alright, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. And then there was a big storm. Like, immediately afterward, and it got home and it sunk. It's a game like no other I've ever played, I'll give it that. I've never played a game like this, and oh, 8-4. Good for you, 8-4. I probably never will figure out another game like this. I will be playing The Root Trees Are Dead, which is similar, I'm told. But The Root Trees Are Dead is about searching the early internet using a search engine. I expect to smash into that hard. That said, tomorrow we will resume the Broken Sword series. Or just Broken Sword 1. And on Tuesday we may start... I almost don't want to say in case, like, my plans get fucked. But... on Tuesday, we may or may not start Pop Full Mail. I'm strongly considering it. The 2 golden idol games is the one most compared to Overton. That makes sense. I've seen another one, the something or other murders, but I can't remember the name of it, actually. Rolling out the clowns. Can I interject if I still had yes in the tank? Nah, I'm done. I'm done. Thank you for playing now. Thank you. Thanks, Lucas Pope. This was a good game. I have no idea if he's ever going to, do a follow-up sort of thing. Why do I have 2 achievements missing? Oh well. I'll think about that later. Probably the frustrating part, we should hit you with hard. Um, I mean, it kind of did. I have never seen a game like this. Well, even, like, in private investigator stories, the most you usually get for identity stuff is either, oh no, this body washed ashore, we gotta figure out who it is. Or the trope of, like, walking around town with a picture going, have you seen this man? You don't get a lot of, like, identity deduction mysteries. I think I said to Silver at some point that it wasn't so much like, who killed who as who the fuck are you? It was something like that. But yeah, I'm I'm very pleased by this. I certainly don't consider my time wasted now that I've actually finished it. Just a little over 8 hours of playtime. No, just a little under 7.9 hours. Okay. Anyway, I definitely think I'm done here tonight. Anybody I would want to raid into? Not really. So, I will abandon you all. Goodbye. And good luck. And I'll see you for Broken Sword tomorrow and Popful Mail later on.